Today we're checking out uncomfortable images that you have to try not to cringe to. Of course, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into it. Starting off with this sunflower that doesn't want to face east. Did you guys know that all sunflowers all face east? Well, this sunflower decided, you know what? I'm not going to be like the rest of these sunflowers. I'm going to face the other way. And he's a complete rebel. I don't understand why he's doing this, but you know what? More power to him. When everyone's going one way, sometimes you got to go the other way just to see what it's like. And that's exactly what the sunflower did. You know what? That's my man. That's my man. Speaking of men, listen, men, if you get a wife that does this to your belongings, oh, brother, you got a serious conversation. This guy's wife decides to open up everything like this. She absolutely, listen, it looks like a raccoon got into this food and was so hungry and it couldn't stop itself from just devouring everything in its way. And that's exactly what's going on in this image. It's honestly really sad, but I get it. Sometimes the wives are a little bit hungry and they can't control their urges and needs to just absolutely devour everything. All right, more power to you, okay? This guy spent hours completing this puzzle to find out he was missing a puzzle piece. Yep. That is the worst thing possible. When you go to complete a masterpiece like this and you come to realize that you were literally missing a piece, it's absolutely heart-wrenching. And I hate the fact that I even have to look at this and him not have the piece. So I hope that somehow you're able... Can you even replace a puzzle piece? How does that work? I don't even think that's possible. I'm not sure. I hope so, at least. Speaking of pieces, I don't understand who eats cake like this. Who would ever go out of their way to eat a cheesecake in this fashion? Why would you ever cut cake in such a weird way that literally it bothers everyone that goes to have a next piece? It sort of sucks, not gonna lie. Not a big fan of this at all. Someone at work asked to borrow some Sudafed because they weren't feeling too good. And the person decided to go ahead and take one from the middle row instead of the one all the way on the left that was just waiting to be used. Imagine giving someone this container and they take one from the middle. You could have taken it all the way from the left, right? Easy peasy, boom. No, you take it from the middle row on some random row at the bottom. It's just, why? How? You're disgusting. How do you do this? It hurts my soul to see this is even a thing. I don't understand. Other things I don't understand is this right here. Imagine making an 8-season disc set, right? 8 seasons, right? And for whatever reason, the 3rd season looks completely different from every other Why? It's so simple. You had a very simple outline of what it's supposed to look like, and for whatever reason, it looks like this. It doesn't make no sense to me. My brain does not work. Hopefully, they realize that they made a drastic mistake and they reprinted season 3 because why? Other things that don't make sense is this right here. For some reason, this shift key is sort of spelled wrong. If you look closely, it definitely doesn't say shift. Yeah, it says something totally different. They, for some reason, shifted the F and the T letters with one another. I don't know why, but some reason they messed up. I don't even know how this happens, because when they make keyboards, all the keyboards are printed. That means there's thousands of keyboards that look like this. Yep. Yeah. This killed me because honestly, this is exactly how I fill up my gas tank too. I always try to go for the sale amount being an even number. So $40, $41, $42, a squared off number, right? Where like, I don't have to worry about the cents. But this is very strange because this is 10 gallons and it's $39.99, which is so weird because honestly, I feel like this is a hard decision to make. What do you have? The sale amount being topped off to $40 or the gallons being off by like 0.02? That's so weird. I don't even know how they got this. They need to just bump it up. I would just have them like, no more gallons, just add 1 penny. So then my soul feels all good inside because this does not make me feel good. This next guy messed up. I don't know who goes to a tattoo artist and just says, yo, F me up. But that's exactly what this guy did. I cannot imagine being a significant other of this guy, whether it's a girl or guy that's dating this dude and that would want to see this on his chest all the time. The fact that he even had to see this all the time, it blows my mind how broken this tattoo is. But maybe there's symbolic reference here. that all humans are broken within themselves and nothing is perfect. Which, if that's the case, it's cool, but it hurts me. It pains me to see this on his body because this is a forever tattoo. Like, he is forever broken. And you maybe sometimes you're just gonna be okay with forever being broken because you gotta make the best of what you got. And I think maybe that's what this guy accepted in his life, which is honestly pretty freaking cool when you put it like that. So yeah, if I just blew your mind, drop the video a like. Because I just blew my mind saying that. So yeah, man, holy. Now, all around the world, there are buildings that are always just built a little weird. This building is built really weird. As you can see, the building itself is normal, but for some reason, someone went out of their way to mess up the 3rd story window. I don't understand. Look at the right side. Why is that a thing? Imagine you're walking by this building like, da, 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 and then you see this window. Why? Like, how? I don't understand why that's even a thing, but it hurts me to know that is even a thing. Just like this right here. This is an elevator panel. Yes, these are elevator floors, okay? For whatever reason, okay? People started stealing the stickers for the elevator panel. Now, if you look at the top left, floor 46 has a 46 sticker, but on the 47, it doesn't. If you are blind and you're trying to look for your floor, it won't exist because it's fallen off. People would, like, blind people would literally not be able to go to their floor. Do you know how miserable that would be? They'd be like trying to find the braille, like, where is it? And they can't find it because it doesn't exist. It's so wrong. So wrong. This is absolutely terrible. This should not be a thing. If you don't know what this is an electric stove, right? It's a stovetop. Now, the white ring normally resembles where the red rings will be inside of, and clearly this is broken. How this isn't even a thing, I don't even understand. How do you sell a stovetop that the white rings aren't where the red rings are? It's so easy. It's so simple. It just goes boom, boom, right there. But no, for whatever reason, the manufacturer of this thing said, nope, not today. We're broken. Speaking of broken, I can't do this. If you don't know why I'm so shook here, let me tell you. The front of the monitor says 9:43 all the way at the front of the class, but every monitor in the class has a different time. 9:43, 9:45, 9:42, 9:46, 9:44. This would trigger me. How is this even how? All the computers are on the same someone is killing me. Windows gets the time from the internet. That means somebody went in and customized every single one of these computers to have different times. How is it so? You are the worst. Literally the worst. Okay, this one. Okay, this is an advertisement for waffles. They're trying to sell a waffle maker, but they didn't realize that this waffle maker is different than the one they use to make the waffles for some reason. As you guys can see at the top of this waffle maker, there is 4 rows total, right? See the 4 rows? On the waffles, there's 5 rows. That means they use a whole other waffle maker to make these waffles and then put the waffles inside. Why is this a thing? I have no idea, but clearly someone messed up somewhere, and that is freaking hilarious to me. I absolutely love that this is even a thing because it makes no sense. It's like false advertising. It's literally broken.